Greetings everyone, my name is RRThiel, and welcome to my Let's Try of the Sage 2020 demo of Mega Man Perfect Blue, a Mega Man classic fan game in development by a team led by RRThiel. This is quite an interesting fan title, and for the next 15 minutes or so, I'll be giving my first impressions along the way. The main things that pique my interest on this title are its unique graphical and audio styles. So two choices of characters, Mega Man or Role. I'll start off by playing as Mega Man, then I'll swap over to Role. For one, all the sound effects are different. And enemies actually explode into bits. There are a lot more visual effects everywhere too. For example, when I hit an enemy, we can see sparks flying out of them. In a way, this feels like a PS1 title from the early 32-bit era. Oh yeah, fat ladders. New to this game is that we can jump right off of ladders like this. I knew it. So we can shoot while sliding too. Japanese big tally. Or not. Instead we have As with most intro bosses, it's pretty easy and straightforward. Oh. So similar to Shovel Knight, we can actually destroy the checkpoints for extra bolts, but we lose access to that checkpoint afterwards. To be honest, I like this art style. Hi, Cosmic Gem. To answer your other question, Buster, I don't consider Mighty Number 9 to be a Mega Man game, and I'd like to remove it from my memory. And Episode 0 is a spin-off title, though I don't associate it the same way. I probably need to play his role for that. Let me start with the Mega Buster. Wow, look at all the bullets I have. Much more generous than the previous demo I played. Of course, that's because I destroyed that earlier checkpoint. What just happened? Does this entire stage take place in a simulation? That probably explains the intro and what happened here. Also, compared to Y+1, enemies in general deal less damage to me. Nice finish. Slightly tougher than the mini-boss, but not by much. Like the cloud dithering in the background. So it was a simulation. So it's an evil Mega Man. That 3D graphic just screams PS1. Yeah, not Evil Mega Man. Blue. Hence the title, Perfect Blue. In before Blue betrays Wily. To be continued. The only level present in this demo is the intro stage. Darn, I was hoping for there to be at least one Roadmaster. No matter, I'll be playing as Roll next. I kept myself in the dark as much as possible. Oh, pressing no just closes the game. I thought it'd take you back to the menu. Next up, I'll play as Rolechan. Jump, dash, and attack with a broom. So like an upgraded version of her from Powered Up. It's called the H Sweeper. The High Sweeper. Is it just me, or is this intro stage a bit different? Yeah, it's definitely different. Roll also starts out with a basic tree hit combo. House Sweeper, or Home Sweeper. I can't destroy this one, however. It even breaks through shields. Double the damage of the basic buster, but I have to get close to enemies. That's the only issue. This checkpoint, however, I can destroy. They'll probably return as a mini-boss. Easier. There's no reason to get more bolts, so... Okay then. I'm a bit saddened there'll only be 4 RMs in this game, but I understand why. They're not a fully funded team, and the graphical and audio pedigree on display here is quite impressive, even compared to commercial Mega Man titles. True that, Buster. I prefer having 6 RMs, but 4 is fine with me. That went by faster. For obvious reasons. Even for intermediate to advanced designers, that's quite a bit. It's hard to balance out 8 stages compared to 4 or 6. Roll is basically the everything killer. Rolechan, I mean. Hey, if it works, it works. For some reason it breaks through enemy guards. For that reason alone, I'd have it as a backup weapon. Indeed, Buster. I was waiting for someone else to point that out. And I want to correct one of my earlier statements. Despite there only being 4 RMs in the final game, Mega Man and Roll will go through different versions of the stages. So it'll be like 8 stages in that way. They'll likely go to different versions of the Forter stages too. Mega is the more balanced and long-range specialist, Roll is the short-range and faster character. Here, her disadvantages aren't really well showcased. If there are any enemies who fire a lot of projectiles, it can be a bit of a problem to reach them. Roll may or may not take extra damage than Mega Man, but I wasn't paying enough attention to notice. We'll have to see how well they're balanced in the final game. Overall, I'm liking so far how the game is developing. I already raved about how much I like the graphics and audio, and even though it looks all different, at its base, it's using the Megamix engine, the same engine powering Magmal Tree and Magmal Episode 0. Gameplay is smooth as always, and the level design, both of the intro stages, were pretty good, introducing you to the characters' returning and new abilities. So like with Y+1, I'll be eagerly looking forward to how the final product turns out. Instead of going for the traditional 8-bit style, it's going for an early PS1 aesthetic. I wish more fan games decide to deviate from the traditional style. I wish the best of luck to the developers. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.